Remember me? I'm Bernie the St. Bernard.
And I was perfectly happy as a regular angel. But then I was called for a special assignment. Did things ever change then? When Mr. Goodfellow said that I would come to Earth as a St. Bernard dog to help Daniel and Jennifer, I thought to myself, I can't handle this. Well, I didn't much like the assignment. But once I got here, I was surprised to find out that I was no ordinary St. Bernard. I looked funny, and my voice had changed, so I sounded even funnier. But that was the way it was meant to be. And only Daniel and Jennifer are able to see me as I really am. Everyone else sees only a regular St. Bernard. I'll never forget when I first met Daniel and Jennifer. Daniel fell down and broke his arm, but we got through that just fine. Dr. Burgess put on a cast, and I even signed it in my own special way. And so, through God's love, my special assignment became a very special friendship.
And we all discovered one of the Bible's most important truths. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. Or you could say, with God's help, you can handle anything.
Yeah, Bernie, Mom and Dad will flip out when they see you.
No, they won't. Only you and Daniel see me as I really am.
Oh, Tack! Tack! Get in here! Hurry! Look! Look at that! Look at those kids and that stupid dog!
Bernie's not really a dog.
I know he's not really a dog. Special assignment and all that dribble. God sent him to watch over the kids.
God can't stop that.
There, look at that. He's telling them how much God loves them. Makes me sick. Well, no matter. I've thought of a plan to mess their lives up real good. I'm going to tempt them into doing something really bad, and then they'll start feeling guilty. And then, if I play my cards right, they'll start thinking that just maybe God won't love them anymore. And once they start thinking that, I'll have them right where I want them. What a plan! Let's celebrate! Turn up the ovens!
Better not celebrate until you do something about Bernie!
Oh, yes, Bernie. Well, let's see. What can I tempt Bernie with? Aha! I've got it! Pizza! Bernie's favorite! I'll tempt him with pizza! Listen up, Jack. You go up there and get yourself a truck.
Say what I think it said? Yes it did. My dreams have come true. Free pizza, a whole truckload of it. Boy, is this my lucky day or what?
It's working. My plan is working. Now to Daniel and Jennifer.
I hate math. I'll never be able to pass that test tomorrow.
I can tell you how to pass the test, and you won't even have to study.
I'm tired of studying.
There's no need to study. Take the easy way. All you have to do is look over Cheryl's shoulder. She's got all the answers, and no one will ever know. Now go out and play.
This math is turning my brain into mush.
Jennifer! Telephone!
Nothing. Just studying for the math test tomorrow. Goofy Golf, let me ask. Mom, can Daniel and I go with Kristen's family to play Goofy Golf this Saturday?
If you pass your test tomorrow, you can go.
I can't go. She said if I pass my test tomorrow, I can go, but I'll never be able to do that. Mom, can I go over and play with Kristen?
Shouldn't you be studying for your test?
I mean after I study.
Okay, but after you study.
See you in a little while. I mean after I study. Bye.
You know, if you would try hard, you would pass that test.
No, I can't. You don't know how hard math is.
After dinner, I'll help you.
Geez, what's with her?
She's having problems with her math. Maybe you can help her.
I've tried, Mom. I can't help it if she has chicken salad for brains.
That's no way to talk about your sister. She just doesn't understand math, that's all.
I know. When they were handing out brains for math, she thought that they said bath. She didn't think she needed one.
That isn't very nice, Daniel. Now go help your sister.
Let's make a deal, Mom. I'll help Jen with her math if you let me buy Ralph.
Who's Ralph?
Ralph's not a who. He's a boa constrictor.
No, snakes.
Why not?
Because last week you asked for a lizard.
Iguana, Mom.
And the week before you wanted a rat.
That was a hamster.
Whatever. There will be no snakes in this house, and that is final. Besides, you have a pet. Now go help your sister.
Got my own math to do first.
Yes, of course. I'll hold. Oh, hello, sir. Yes, sir. Listen, sir, I hate to trouble you. I know you're busy and all that, but sir, we've got a red alert on this Bernie assignment thing. I'm sorry. I guess I just forgot. Of course, you already knew. You know everything, don't you, Lord? and you've already got a solution? Well, no, sir. Of course, I'm not surprised. You have a solution for everything, don't you? What is the solution? You're gonna... Yeah, oh, I like it. I like it, sir. Yes, I'll get that right down. I have it right here. A truckload of macaroni. I love it, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Thank you. Goodbye, sir. Hot dog!
Why don't you go out to play?
Because I'm stuck here studying math, that's why.
Don't be silly. You know you'd rather be playing. Besides, I've already told you how to pass the test. You'd even get to go to Goofy Golf.
But that would be cheating.
No, it wouldn't. It'd just be borrowing. Besides, it won't make any difference because no one will ever know. Now go on and play and have a great time.
Yeah, it would just be borrowing.
I wish I could get that snake.
Well, why don't you?
'Cause Mom says no. Maybe I'll ask Dad.
Oh, that won't do any good. You know how parents are. They always stick together.
Yeah, that's right. It wouldn't do any good.
You save the money. Go buy Ralph if you want to. It's your money. You can do anything you want with it.
Yeah, that's right. It is my money.
Perfectly.
What a nice little doggy. How about some pizza? Oh no! It was supposed to be pepperoni, not macaroni. I even ordered it myself. Dumb dog. He probably won't even know the difference anyway.
Should have known better.
Well, Bernie, you should have known better.
Mr. Goodfellow? What are you doing here?
I just decided I would drop in for a visit.
Oh, no, you didn't. You're here because I probably messed something up.
You really haven't messed up yet, Bernie. After all, you did realize at the last moment that there was something wrong here.
I'll say. Everybody knows you don't put macaroni on pizza. Ugh.
Hey, to break the news to you, Bernie, but the boss ordered this macaroni.
He did? Why?
Well, you know, it says in 1 Corinthians that God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted above that you are able, but will, with the temptation, also make a way to escape. You see, Bernie, you were tempted by this free truckload of pizza. But God used the macaroni in order to help you resist your temptation. You see, the devil enjoys tempting people, but as long as you put your faith and your trust in God, well, he doesn't have a chance.
You mean to tell me that this is the devil's pizza?
Yeah.
Oh, why did I fall for it? I should have known better. Woof.
Well, listen, don't be too hard on yourself. After all, remember, the devil tried to tempt Jesus. That's right. Offered him land and fame and riches. But you know what Jesus said? He looked at the devil and said, "Get thee hence, Satan." And you know what, Bernie? That's all it took. And that's all it takes for any of us.
But why would the devil want to tempt me?
He tries to tempt everybody, every single day. He enjoys it when he can mess up our resolve to love God or our commitment to God. But the main reason he tried to tempt you was to get you away from Jennifer and Daniel.
Oh, no. Daniel and Jennifer?
They really do need you, Bernie. Jennifer's being tempted to cheat on a test, and Daniel's being tempted to spend his allowance unwisely and without permission.
Oh, I hope I'm not too late.
Well, so long, Bernie. And oh, listen, Bernie, if you see pizza from the hottest ovens around, you'd better run in the other direction, okay?
You bet I will. I hope I'm not too late.
Hi, Bernie.
Hi yourself. I've been waiting for you. I rushed home as fast as I could, only to find you weren't here. I don't mean to be nosy, but where have you been?
Playing with Kristen.
Don't you have to take a test tomorrow?
Yeah, math. How did you know?
I know lots of things, but I don't know why you were playing instead of studying.
Oh, Bernie, I studied.
Did you study enough to pass the test?
I don't know.
You didn't, and you were planning on cheating, weren't you?
Not cheating, borrowing.
No, Jennifer. Cheating is not borrowing. Cheating is wrong. I'd rather you made an F all by yourself than to get an A by cheating.
But then I'll fail, and I won't get to play Goonie golf.
If you study, you'll be able to pass the test. God gave you a brain, but you're the one who has to use it.
Hey, Danny!
Guess what I've got?
Wouldn't happen to be something your mom and dad wouldn't approve of, would it?
Bought Ralph with my own money, and it's none of their business.
Your parents love you, Daniel. It is their business to make decisions on what's best for the family, even if their decisions aren't always what you'd like them to be. Both of you found out how the devil works today. So did I. He takes advantage of your weakness. With you, Jennifer, that's math, and he tempted you into thinking about cheating. With you, Daniel, he knows how much you love animals, and he used that love to tempt you into disobeying your mom. And with me, it was pizza.
The devil tempted you with pizza?
He sure did. But the good news is that God is faithful and will not suffer you to be tempted above what you are able, but with the temptation also make a way to escape, that you may be able to bear it. Jennifer, your escape is to study and pass that test. And Daniel, your escape is to return Ralph to the pet store. What is Ralph anyway?
He's a big, beautiful boa constrictor.
Oh, a snake! I'm afraid of snakes.
Jack, you dunce. I gave you the simplest thing to handle. I told you to order Bernie's favorite pizza, and you ordered macaroni pizza.
But I...
Oh, never mind. In the meantime, there are ovens to clean. Now get hot on it.
Well, Daniel and Jennifer made it to Goofy Golf. Jennifer studied and made a B on her test, and she did it all by herself. And Daniel, thank heavens, returned Ralph. Ugh. Yeah, temptation is not easy to deal with. But God won't ever let you down, and you can count on that. Ruff. Don't go away. Stay tuned for scenes of Bernie Venture number 6, The Green Monster.